Yeah. Numero UNO, me and Drizzy like the Super Bowl, man. Then it big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Warframe guide video. Today it's your boy V bringing you a guide on how to make Dagath broken. Dagath is one of the newest Warframes that they added to the list. I believe she came with the Abyss of Dagath update. I believe she was a Dagath soldier that became a Warframe, but she is very broken and an awesome addition to have on your team. But if you guys are new to my video, like always, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you guys are notified every time I go live or drop a video. But getting into today's video, we have Dagath, rhymes with Sevagoth, probably dealing or relating with how they can both slow down enemies, which is one of the reasons why she is broken. So getting into her abilities, Dagath's first ability is Ward Scythe. So this is similar to Ureli's blade move, except that it deals viral damage and all the enemies that are impacted by the blades are inflicted with slow. So the higher ability strength you have, the more slowed down they'll become. I can go with low range for this because you can run through the enemies and spread the status effect. Even when it shoots out, it'll spread the status effect. Or you can have high range just so you can cover more ground. But it does have a slow duration, but it's very useful for crowd control. Then we have Doom, which is her second ability, casting like an energy scythe above all the enemies. Each enemy would be dealt an additional portion of the damage that they received. So it can go, the damage redirection can scale with ability strength. So if you shot an enemy in the head with 100% damage, then they're going to later on be inflicted with another amount, whether, you know, on here it says 56. So if it dealt 1000 damage, then they're going to get hit again, dealing about 520 damage. Her third ability is Grave Spirit. So this allows you to have a free life. Technically, you gain a critical damage increase, and then when you die, you go into Doom mode, where you're not dead, but you are like in the spirit form, where your critical damage is doubled and you're invincible for a brief period. It does need a cooldown once you do come back to life, but once it does calm down, you're able to recast it again. So that's your survivability mechanism. Then we have her fourth, which is Rakali's Cavalry. This move allows her to call forth Kaith, which is like the horses, the name for horses in Warframe. The cool thing about them is that they deal viral damage and they do defense reduction. So if they're pitted against like the Grineer, then they're easily shredding them. The Corpus, low health, easily shredding them. A lot of factions. So it's good for that defense reduction as well. That this scales with ability strength. And then of course we have her passive, where there's a 35% chance that energy and health orbs will be 300% more effective on Dagath. There is 3 categories I have for being OP in Warframe. You either have to just have broken abilities, you have to have good enemy manipulation. Well, for the third ability, I would say that you would be weapon based. So for Dagath, she would fall under enemy manipulation, because her Doom ability, or not even her Doom, her Ward Scythe, that ability to slow down enemies is very helpful when it comes down to fighting in Steel Path. Yeah, now I usually take Zal weapons, but I'll take a glaive this time, only because Zals were quicker in throwing out the projectile. But you now know who and what she can do, but you're probably curious on how can you obtain yourself a Dagath. So just like Ureli, you do need to have a dojo or have access to a dojo where the player will need to have this room built. But in the dojo, once you receive your clan key, you need to go to one of your empty rooms and craft a special room that's now available called Dagath's Hollow. This room has the appropriate store that allows you to purchase her parts, where you can get Dagath as well as her signature weapon, the Doorclave. So this is Dagath's signature weapon. in case you guys wanted to farm this as well. Also completely free. Once you have this room crafted, you're just able to walk up to the altar. You can even customize your own personal cape that you use in the open world or the very paradox. But that's pretty much it. She's like a straightforward Warframe to collect. The tricky thing is how to get the resources to craft it. So there's a certain resource that you need. I forgot the kind, but it's like a red color. In order to get that resource, you need to go to any of your syndicate's shop, like Red Veil, for example. Go to offerings. They sell this abyssal beacon. So you want to buy this abyssal beacon, and they'll tell you how many you have when you go to your map. But after you purchase one of those, you go to Ceres, and in this left corner you see Abyssal Zone, and it'll have a number correlating to how many abyssal beacons you own. So you do this mission. Doing the mission when you extract allows you to obtain that resource that you need in order to craft the Dagath. And that's pretty much it. Once you do that, you build her in a foundry, and she'll be cooking up, and you can customize her. You want to bring her back here, and now you're probably wondering, how can you make your Dagath broken, or how can you take her to Still Path? Pretty much the build that I am bringing to Still Path. I have decent strength at 200. I have extra strength with the Molt Vigor, allowing me to on ability cast with my operator. I have Doom replaced with Roar from the Hemless system. This system can be found in this portion of your ship. Once you get to Deimos, you can craft the Hemless system, allowing you to equip a certain move to your Warframe that was taken from another Warframe. You do have to sacrifice the originals. You can't sacrifice your primes. I don't even have Archon shards attached to my Dagath, just to show you guys that she is really a reliable Warframe. But going back to her abilities, I have Roar from Rhino to get that damage increase. It also does well against factions. You have Grave Spirit for the survivability, so having high ability strength can also increase your critical damage, as well as your fourth ability can help with your defense reduction. So it's pretty set with the strength, and then the efficiency just helps so I can cast my first move a lot. The meta with her is that you just want to cast your first move, make sure your Grave Spirit is always activated, so if you do die, you can come back without wasting a life. And if you are not having your damage, do that Rhino Roar. If you want to sacrifice your damage to get this War Scythe, then you have Arcane Arachne for backup. And this is on Wall Latch. You get 150% damage increase. Now, on a side note, I forgot, which is very important when it comes to Still Path, is Operator and Warframe switching. I'm rocking the Zanur clan. This allows me to do the energy pulse that can give me energy. Temporal drag, which is very important. Temporal drag allows your operator to slow down enemies. So not only do you have your War Scythe, but you also have your operator helping from time to time. Am I on? I hope I'm on solo. So we're gonna go ahead and set the alarms. I'm gonna cast Grave Spirit, and then so because she is enemy manipulation, the weapons that you want to focus on for her, you got to bring the big guns. So make sure you're bringing the appropriate faction weaknesses, so you're getting that damage in. And then on top of that, you want to make sure that you're always casting your first ability. I would say Rolling Guard might help. Rolling Guard can definitely help on this for sure, because one thing I'm not doing is using my Warframe synergy. Gotta make sure I'm also keeping that on good. Hold on. The cool thing is that with the Dagath, she doesn't die. I'm in a bad angle right now. They're coming from all sorts of angles. So if I want to appropriately solo this, you gotta find the right spot. buddy. See my life? You hit the horses. Look at all that defense reduction. I'm sorry. I'm just really excited because Dagath is so broken. Hold on, let's hit the horse one more time. I don't do the horse move that frequent because it does do a little toll on your energy. All right, we can go ahead and hit oh wait, I failed the mission. I forgot about the life pods. No. All it is just learning the Warframe and you're chilling. Once you learn the abilities, you can make any Warframe broken. My goal is to make a video for everyone, show you guys that. If you wanted to switch it up, add a little seasoning in your Warframe team, check out my other videos. If you want to see how to make other Warframes just as strong. I'm going down the Warframe list in the arsenal. So if you're curious on what's the next Warframe that we're covering, you can check it out there. What is going on? So I'm dead for sure. Oh my god, look at all these. Look at all these chickens. So I mean that if it's Grineer, it's melting. Crowd control. See, this is why I do Zaw. That wind up speed kind of that's just probably making it a little more difficult. If I just took like the wolf sledge, I might have changed it up a bit. Maybe the Nikana, Guando. I don't know where the enemies are at. They're all hiding right here. Oh shit! Chill. Throw the blades. Back up. Throw that. The blades. Oh, bro, yeah, he was like immune to all my attempts. The roar. Oh, hit the blades. The viral just makes it a whole lot better. I'm just low-key like, couldn't I just use my operator and slap on Nourish instead? But everybody is using Nourish. I'm trying to be different. Plus, I feel like the horses work with the roar. You know, Nourish doesn't care about my horses. I'm rolling back up here. We're getting them in the good angles. This is like the nice workaround. The hallways provides a nice, decent cover, you know. I can say maneuvering is just as important as the mods because there is like hitboxes, you know. With the horse. Dealing with the status. He's slowly dodging because he's what? So he can get impacted by the scythes. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Alright, then you guys know how Dagath can now just melt the acolyte. But I'm out this. Look, even if I die, look, I'm just gonna walk. Just gonna walk through it. We get the grave spirit. We're out. And then after that point, you just gotta survive until your cooldown's back, and then rinse and repeat. But yeah, I love Dagath. I like the creativity that they're doing with these Warframes. I like how they're switching it up. You know, every Warframe you do have a different, kind of different play style. So it's always good to see different play styles be broken in the harder parts of Warframe. But like always, thank you guys for clicking on the video, and if you're already watching my videos, thank you guys for watching this far, and I appreciate you guys. If you guys are also new, welcome to the squad. It's a pleasure to meet you. That's it for today's video. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to type them in the comment section below, and like always, you guys be safe, keep up the grind, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Okay, no help, nigga. I'm straight. Where it at? On the way. Pray to God every day.